Who has the best jersey in the NRL? It's Triple J Hottest 100 weekend, so I've decided let's do Winston's Hottest 17 jerseys. Coming in at last place, it's the Brisbane Broncos. It's a pretty bland design. It's not a vibe to me. It's pretty boring. In 16th position, avoiding the wooden spoon, I've got the Gold Coast Titans. Not only is the sponsor integration the worst in the NRL, the design overall, is it cool? Yes, but it's giving me Auckland Nines jerseys. I don't rate it as a home jersey. In 15th, it's the Newcastle Knights. Another terrible example of sponsor integration. It's a good example of how not to integrate a sponsor. And overall, the design is just a bit meh. Rounding out the bottom four, I have the Cronulla Sharks. Their design has always just been a little bit boring to me. Plus, the giant red sponsor across the front just isn't good at all. In 13th, it's the St. George Illawarra Dragons. The sponsor is so close to integrating well, but it's actually kind of blue. But it's a classic design. Obviously, the Dragons aren't changing their design, so I'm not going to knock that. In 12th position, the Manly Seagulls. I don't have any issues with their design, to be honest. We're sort of in the territory where the designs are pretty good, and it's just personal preference. In 11th spot, the Canberra Raiders. Now, obviously, they've got the iconic green jersey. You can't knock the Canberra green jersey. However, that sponsor on the front is a little bit intrusive. I feel like they could lower it. It's not that bad, but it isn't good enough to get it above 11th. And rounding out the bottom 8 is the New Zealand Warriors. Now that I see this jersey, I just picture it on speed because obviously he wore this jersey. He sent it global. I've got it in 10th spot. There's not really anything wrong with it. Come back tomorrow as we round out the top 8 and 9th.